What's up, everybody? Mel here from Southside Boy Style, here at you with another little quick tip based on comments and questions. Now, this next one I've actually done a few videos on. I'm not going to get into depth. I'm just going to give you a quick informational location. I'm not going to get in depth on this one. I'm just going to get right to the point and show you where it's located. So the question I get asked a lot, and like I said, I have a lot of videos on this. I'll post them in here for you to click into them to give you more depth on how to do it. And okay, guys, so the big question I get, I'm telling you, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of questions, is how do I check the transmission fluid in my 2012 Dodge Caravan? Well, actually, it's from 2012 to 3.6. Now, I have the housing took off because I'm doing a video. I'm actually doing a couple videos. So I'm just going to lay it there so you guys can see this. So this is the 3.6 liter VVT 2012 Dodge Caravan. And to be honest, this is one of my favorite engines, 3.6 liter. I really like it. And even though it's the 6.2 TE transmission, and I actually like the transmission too. I love the way this thing goes through its gears when it's pulling up a hill. It does really good. Lots of power in these fans. Anyway, so hundreds and hundreds of questions on how do I check the transmission fluid. There's no dipstick. There's no dipstick here anywhere I can pull. The oil's right there. We all know that. You know, there's where you fill up for your antifreeze. There's your stopper for your rad, your power steering, windshield wash. There's where you fill your engine oil, your brake fluid. Yeah, all of that is there. But the one thing you don't see is a transmission dipstick. Well, guys, guess what? In the 2012 up to, I think it's 2016, 2017, they don't have a dipstick. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't check the level of the fluid. There is a way to do it. But I'm going to show you the location of where you go about this. So this is the driver's side of the Dodge Caravan that I have here. And the location of it is right here, guys. If you look where the flashlight is, you will see there's a little... I'm going to try to set this flashlight up right on it so I can get my hands down there. There we go. So if you look right here, guys, try to get my hand down there, right here, right there. You see where my finger's touching? That is the transmission port that you can check the fluid level. All you do is you just unscrew it. And sometimes it's a bit stiff because, well, it's not something you unscrew a lot. But I'm going to try to do it right here. Okay, it's coming out for me. And here it is. All it is just a plug. And on it is written, for dealer use only. Because, you know, guys, my opinion, the reason why they don't put a dipstick in them is they want to make money, right? So you got to bring it to a dealer to check your transmission fluid level. Well, guys, I'm here to tell you, no, that's not the case. You see the hole right there. That's where I just pulled the plug out from. Guys, you can use the oil stick, okay? You can pull out the oil stick and... oh, it looks like I'm down a little bit. Okay, that's a issue for later. But you can pull out the oil stick and clean it off. I don't know if I still have the markings on this one or not. I'm going to check. And no, for me, the markings have wore off. I should have actually scraped it into the dipstick. But guys, I'm not going to get in depth on this, but if you go on Google and you Google diagram to use your oil dipstick to check your transmission fluid in a 2012 up to 2016 Dodge Caravan, they will give you a guide, and just follow the steps from the guide and you will be able to make a mark. you'll set this stick on top of a piece of paper that is like a guide. You just print it off on a printer, and you'll be able to just put it down, make a mark, then you check your fluid. Unfortunately, my mark is wore off, so I'm gonna have to redo mine as well, but that's how you do it, guys. Search online how to check your transmission fluid with your oil stick, and you'll see there's guides everywhere. You'll find it. It's there in Google, and you can go from that, and that's how you can do it. Now, some people are saying that you can order an actual transmission dipstick from Amazon. I personally couldn't find it. I've never seen that before, but people are saying in the comments, if you look over my previous videos of this, you'll see people are saying, oh, you can order a transmission dipstick on Amazon. Listen, people sometimes say everything. It doesn't mean it's right, okay? I just got a guide from online, and I just put my stick on the graph, because you print it off, and that shows you where to make the mark on your stick, okay? So that's it for that, guys. So thanks for watching. Hope that helps.